Good morning, all. Today is the 6th of April 2016, and I'm having able to make a video just because I'm just been busy coding and backtesting all my code so far. Just try to figure out how to correlate all these all at one time. So I finished this one, which is pretty much my entry and my exit criteria. So looks like there's going to be a long side here, and purple line is going to be the target, which is 37.57 if this thing fires off. So anyhow, but in the morning I was able to catch this move right here. Took it short at 86, and I was able to get out at I think 61 was the final target. Let me see. Let me look at my spreadsheet here. All right, yeah. So I confirm it. I entered here at 86. Rode this leg down all the way to 61, and actually my target was 57, but this thing bounced off one tick, just one tick above it. I think it was 58 when it bounced off. So I didn't want to retrace, but it hit my target after all because 57 was my exit. So I netted 25 ticks on that one. So I also played this account here. This is a real account, and I started playing with um, two contracts trading. And this one I was able to catch a little late, and my entry was at 76, I believe. I was just able to catch. Like I said, the movement was pretty fast, so I was able to get in here. By the time I was able to log into this account, I got in at 76, and I was trying to take it as well at 57 or 56. But when I saw this bounce, I quickly got out. Today with the 289 on this side and 250 on that side, that's a little over $500, which is pretty decent. Anyways, let's go through market technical analysis here. I know some of you guys like the technical analysis that or at least my insight of the market. So this thing has been going down, down, and down, and this is mainly from the result of Saudi Arabia wouldn't do any production freeze on when they pump the oil. And the rig count was also coming down as well at the same time. So this is what brought this move. And yesterday I got caught up in the chop actually, but um but this is just asking for a short squeeze here. So as you could see, like, I think if you're watching the market yesterday, it just popped before it closed. So that tells me that all the short sellers are in trouble for potential squeeze, and it just happened to be Wednesday, and I bet that they're going to the report is going to make this price pop. So you have a resistance right here at 37.21. This is a strong level because actually, yeah, this price got rejected twice. So it might actually that could be your catalyst. If it breaks that high, it's gonna start coming back to these zones again. So, and that level happened to be at the 60% retracement. So what's going in your favor if you were to long this was see all these congestion here getting rejected off the top. So as you can see, it bounced off of there. If I pull my other chart, and by the way, I mean, if you look at this is the weekly chart as well. It's due for some bounce, and this 2 weeks of selling here, you might have a chance of coming back to the $40 level and then gets rejected again. So you got to watch this level right here. But yesterday's play, um, so yesterday's play is where I got lost, or I lost a trade yesterday because I noticed the 35.50 level was being supported. As you can see, 35.24 was the lowest one, I believe, was a low day, and so I was trading this yesterday, and you could see there's not much commitment neither to the up or the downside until towards the end before it closes. You see the pop, and I have my target right here, but had you held that one, you would have gotten I would have gotten filled, and the entry is somewhere, I think, in the 86 level. I think the entry was right around this area right here. So anyhow, so that's that. So now my target, if you were to enter this, 37.57, you could expect some resistance in this area right here somewhere. But I'm done for today. I got the money that I need. So, and I'm not feeling too hot anyways. Let's look at other market here. So let's look at other markets. Gold, as far as gold, I think gold is finding support here at 30% level, but I really do think it's going to hit this 40 level here, like around this level, 1190. So if it cracks that one, I could see it bouncing maybe even up to the 70 level if it, because I mean past this is kind of the line in the sand here. Let me put a rectangle here. It's kind of slow. There we go. So there's your line in the sand. If it breaks that one, should look for a long opportunity on this side, but it'll bounce here. But if it holds this 30% level, then that movement is going to be high, and 1300. I'm not surprised if it gets hit if it holds this level here. So I already went through crude. So now we're right here for the US dollar. So I highlighted that, broke below this. So if it holds that, it has a potential for popping again, but that's kind of the line in the sand for that one. The ES, if you recall from my previous videos, I adjusted it. I had it initially at this level right here, and like I mentioned, it barely consolidated there. So that level right here is where I had it initially, and it did break down at that level, but then and I started highlighting this area, and guess where it topped off. So now it's fixing to roll off. So yesterday the dips were getting bought, but I doubt that's going to be the case. I think there's a potential to roll over here. So when that happens, look for that 2050 for potential good short. So and this one is particularly interesting to me just because of the fact that if you there's a trend line here that I was looking at. Let me get that trend line tool. So as you can see, it topped off there, and you got about that level right here. So this area right here would be sensitive for for the sellers to come in and start initiating shorts, especially with this kind of run. The down or the risk reward is pretty hefty. So let's put the weekly chart in here and maybe get a better picture. So you can see this thing is just one straight massive move. So if it breaks, 2018, then that might confirm a short and come back to the 50% retracement, which is 1925. So very close, very close. We'll see what happens here next. But right now, I mean, you can watch all the CNBC analysts, and they're kind of almost looking at the same thing. So it's hitting the media now, but we shall see. Still, things still have a potential to go up. I mean, if anything, it just fakes you out. Comes right around this area right here, and then you got more shorts coming in. So for now, from what it looks like, I think that's this area right here was certainly a place to sell. So if you caught that one, good for you. Other than that, that's all really the markets that I'm watching. Um, finished my I've finished my all my codes, and I'm certainly using it, back testing it, and see what I can get out of that one. Um, and especially with real money, so anyways, that's it for me. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate you taking the time watching the video. Subscribe, like the video, and until then, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.